live in Crystal River. Heading out Salt River Run in Crystal River this morning. I'm gonna try to do a little trout fishing, maybe catch a redfish. I don't know. Trying to get out Salt River. It's pretty rocky out here. About to take off, take a little run through Salt Run. It's 6:40 in the morning. Sun's coming up. Salt Run, doing a little trout fishing. Inshore fishing, guys. Hey, what's up, Brooklyn? What's up, Shane? Samurai? Watch my map. It's pretty squirrely through here. You gotta know where you're going, and you gotta watch the map. It's nice. There's oyster bars everywhere, sandbars. Appreciate it. What's going on, Rusty Smith? Doing good, Brooklyn. I'm fishing, so I'm not working, so that's cool. Tight little spot here. Up to oyster bar up here. I'm going to fish it. The tide's just starting to go out, and top water bite. Water temp's like 90 degrees. It's 89 degrees. So bite's been a little tough with the heat. I'm out here on the Gulf. I've been getting a good top water bite in the morning. So I'm going to walk the dog a little bit. Some spooks. I'm about 2 minutes from the fishing spot, so it shouldn't take long. be looking down. I'm watching my map. Get close. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. I haven't went live in a while. Tide's going out. You kind of see a little, let me see if I can get my finger in there, a little break right here. It's like a little break. It's like a little oyster bar. So I'm going to fish this side of it. I've been having some good luck. Might move this camera around a little bit. What's going on, guys? What's up? I can't read some of these names. Sorry. Turkestan. What's up, gang? Good morning, Kat from Maryland. Hey, what's going on? You can see in the screen there's like a little dark line going parallel across the screen from left to right. There's just an oyster bar right there. I just power pulled down. All right, I'll move the phone around. Bear with me. This is how I anchor. I got another one, but it's stuck. Just drop these things down. This is what I'm going to be fishing with. I'm going to start off with the white. It's a Houdini, I think. Looks like a mullet. These fish like it though. Alright, the boat's doing weird stuff. We're starting to turn away from the oyster bar, which is right there. So maybe the tide's going in. I don't know what's going on. I just got out here. Alright. I'm going to put the phone down for a second. I'm going to get out here and do a little fishing. We'll see what happens. See if I can get you in my screen there. I haven't, squishy cheeseburger. What's going on? That's a good one. No, I haven't even thrown out yet. I'm about to throw right now. I'm just waiting to see. I think this boat's going to want to turn on me. And I might have to fish out of the back of the boat. Thought the tide was pulling out. It should have pulled my nose of the boat right towards the bar, but let me do this. Okay. Getting out here early, so the conditions are good. Not sure what the tide's doing yet. Looks like the tide's going in. Appreciate the love, guys. But usually I have luck early with this, so should have some action here pretty quick if there's fish. Nothing yet. So I'm on the Gulf Coast, guys, out in Crystal River. Ooh, just got a bite. I missed it. These chasing it. Got one little pop when I went through the oysters. Probably a jack. I've been catching a lot of jacks here, but I'm trying to catch speckled trout. Got a little miss there. Let's see if we can get them. So I'm running this live off my phone. I've got another mount now that I know what the boat's doing. Let me see if I can get a little better angle for you guys. Got this like mount here. We'll see what's going on. Twitch and wait. Yeah. Well, this is saltwater fish I'm fishing. They really, once you stop, they kind of quit on it. So you got to kind of keep it moving. I think what would be the best angle? Bear with me. I think I got something here. There we go. All right, let me see if that'll work. I have to switch this thing around. So what are you guys up to this morning? Besides watching me fish. Okay. Okay. Let me see how that looks. That looks like crap. Hit the power button. Ecofina? What's that? I guess that's okay. You may be able to see if something happened. Sorry guys, I don't have a professional cameraman. Basically just running it through these oyster bars. I'm gonna start with a white. I've got some frozen shrimp. I've got a jerk shad. Just probably should try that. Oh, getting a miss. I had 3 misses right there. Usually when they're missing this bigger bait, it's because it's jacks. Got a better idea for this mount. Alright, that looks pretty good, right? A little better. Sorry, this is a new mount, so I'm just kind of experimenting with it. That's a better view. Better? You're in Tallahassee? What's going on, Andy? Headhunter, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning this morning. Something just got smacked right here. Let's see if I can get it. just a little that way. Sometimes I get to moving around this boat, so bear with me, I'll get back in the screen. All right, here we go. We've thrown this white plug enough. Let me throw it one more. It's always one more again. We'll do it one more again. Now I'm gonna switch baits. I think it's just jacks, but this plug's a little big for them, so I'm gonna grab the smaller one, which is a trout plug. It's pink. Trout love pink. But the jacks will hit this too, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, they're hitting at it. Oh, they're just missing it. They're still on it. If they hit it now, it's gonna be right at the boat. I paused it. I swear they get off it as soon as you quit. They're smacking at this thing. I love top water because you can see it. We'll get one here. It's so peaceful out here. All you hear is like the boat motor every once in a while. It's like not even blowing. The wind's not even blowing, so it's quiet. Ooh, there we go. They're off. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, I think it's a trout. Nope. The ladyfish. Oh, he come off. That's better because they just shit all over the boat. Oh, a ladyfish. They're no good to catch. They're great bait. They're fun. I tell you, I've learned that like if you're catching ladyfish, you're gonna catch trout. A lot of people are like, oh, we're just catching ladyfish, we need to move. I'm like, a lot of times I'll catch ladyfish and then the trout will be right after. I'm just here to catch anything, but that's fun. I don't mind a ladyfish. But the fish I'm looking to take home would be a trout. I love that. They were just missing it, and all of a sudden, wham, there it was, and he's on. This thing's got treble hooks on it, so they don't really get loose. You don't really have to set the hook, you just start reeling. I'm in like 6.5 feet of water right now. But then those rocks are probably like 3 or 4 feet of water. And then there's like a trough that's probably like 8 foot. And so like a lot of times they're in between the rocks. Sometimes they'll sit in that trough though on this side. Oh, there we go, we got action. Got action. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, still on it. There's fish here. I don't know what kind of fish. Ooh. Yeah, them ladyfish, I just kind of let them shake off right at the boat because they'll shit all over the boat and they stain the boat up. So I'll keep them if I'm gonna go red fishing. Because you can use them as cut bait. Ooh, there we go. It's getting chased, it's getting missed. I'll throw it right back in that spot. I had 2 misses on it. Probably only get like 1 out of 5 fish on this thing. But usually if you get a fish on it, it's a better fish. You know, if you're gonna catch a trout on this thing, it's gonna be a keeper trout. Usually, I don't think I've ever caught an undersized fish or trout on this thing. Like the undersized ones just won't even hit it. Oh, thought I had him. He just missed it. Got some grass in the water coming in now. It's gonna be a little tricky with the top water because it'll start to clog up with grass and then it won't work. Seems like there's a sweet spot right on the rocks, so once I get out of the rocks, I'm just going to reel it back in. Yeah, this is more off the point. There should be something over here. Might have got here a little early. The spot's pretty good when tide gets to ripping because the water's so hot. Oh, they're trying to hit it right here from reeling it in. Jeez, almost hit them. Almost got them right here. The water's so hot that they like the rocks because the rocks break up the water when the water rushes by and those tides are ripping. It cools that water down a little bit. So really when it gets really hot, sometimes the fish can get a little easier because the fish kind of sitting around the same spot. They want to go where the coolest water is. Like I said, the water temp's 90 degrees, 0.1 out here. 90.1 degrees. That's what the water temp is. So they're looking for any relief. Alright, they're probably seen enough of this pink thing. Let's throw this jerk shad. I brought a buddy out here a couple weeks ago. And I was doing this in the exact same spot, and he was throwing this jerk shad. What's up, Ole's Fishing? Allison Bennett, hi. Lolly, how you doing? Good morning. Let's give this jerk shad a shot. It's a DOA jerk shad. But he was doing really good. He was catching trout, and I was catching stuff, but he caught the better fish that day on this jerk shad. Oh, the jerk shad. Might be another ladyfish. Nope, it's a trout. Trout on the jerk shad. A little too small. Did you swallow my circle hook? You bugger. Where is it? Oh, they're slippery. A little small, but that's a speckled sea trout. They're slippery. These are good eating when they get a little bigger. Super slimy. Bugger. These things will make you look stupid because they are like so... I can't even. So slimy. The skinny little ones like that are hard to hold on to. Okay, I think I got it. Boom. And he goes back. Well, first cast with the jerk shad. What happened with my buddy the other day too. I was not doing so well, and he throws right in with this jerk shad and catches him. So I started trying to do what he's doing. I went out and bought the same exact stuff, which basically is just like a little 1/0 circle hook, just nose hooked in this jerk shad. But he got the ones. He likes the ones that the tail's connected. Not split tail, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Las Vegas here. Any co-anglers looking for a boat? I ain't got no co-anglers today, it's just me. I've got enough boats. Well, let's try that again. 1 for 1 on the jerk shad. Just jerking on it. Trout were here, they were just small. So those small trout, they don't usually hit that top water. If you get a top water bite from a trout, it's usually a better one. Trout got to be 15 inches here to keep. That one was probably 13 or 14. I could tell he was too small. they're some of the best eating you can get. Very white. I'm kind of funny about my fish, but they're super white. I won't eat anything too fishy. I'd love to take about 5 of those of the right size back, so make a good little dinner. Usually what I'll do is I'll fillet them up, get them all filleted like I like them, and I'll take them down to the local restaurant and have them fry them up. Bait here, you don't really want to do much besides just give it a jerk every once in a while. It'll swim around and do its thing. And the next time you go give it a jerk, it's heavy. There's a fish there. Always watching the birds. Birds will tell you right where to fish. Always check my drag, make sure it's not too tight. I'm using like 20-pound line on medium action rods. Got probably like a 2-foot section of fluorocarbon leader. 20-pound tech. Been having to do a lot of artificial fishing lately, artificial bait. Sometimes it's fun to come out here with live shrimp. Just throw it out there and wait. But shrimp boats have been getting in so late because the water temps, they have to go so far out. They don't even get shrimp into the bait shops till like 9:30. So I've just kind of got where I've had to artificial baits this summer. A lot of topwater fishing. I got this jerk shad. So if I come out here and catch fish without having to wait on bait, I want to be back at my house and done by fishing by 10. So to wait on bait till 9:30 don't make no sense to me. I swear, once you throw something here a few times, they get used to it. They don't want to hit no more. Why I just keep switching baits. I do have some shrimp, some frozen shrimp, because I didn't really count on the bait being there this morning. But honestly, as I was pulling out, the shrimp boats were coming in early this morning, so I probably could have gotten live bait. Got a little blood in the boat. I'll rinse that stuff out before it dries, because a lot easier to clean. Do it right away. If you guys don't mind, just hit the like button for me. It'll help the live stream. What's going on? Tide is ripping out. I saw something's tail. If that was a tarpon or not. Ooh, if I got a tarpon on this rod, there ain't no way. It's a little 7-foot medium action G Loomis, like an inshore rod. I love it. It's a great rod. It ain't gonna get into a 100-pound tarpon. Cloudy this morning. Topwater should be good. Maybe I should try it again. And we'll put the jerk shed up. Even though we got a fish on the very first cast, it just shut off after that. Let's try. I got another topwater here. Anytime I get these long cloudy mornings like I got this morning, topwater is usually good choice if that's what they're into. But I've done well on topwater in sunny days too, so you just never know. This is just another plug. It's like turquoise and pink. I got all these different things tied on before I come out here. Drag's good. So I can just change up and throw something different real quick. Oh, there we go. Just had a big miss. Big miss. Like as soon as you throw something different, you get action. First cast again. I'll throw this thing for a few minutes and then they'll just stop on it. They won't hit no more. But I just had a big miss. Let's see what happens. I'd catch a big trout. I know there's a big trout here. Sounds like my power poles are a little loose. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. Maybe you already have. I had like 20 people in here at once. I didn't ask anybody to thumbs up, so they didn't give it to me. If you don't ask, people don't do it. If you don't get a thumbs up, people don't get alive. There we go. Another ladyfish. If he'll shake off. Oh no, he just shit. He just crapped all over the boat that quick. That little shake. Oh, you asshole. Something about their, whatever shit they shit, it turns the boat pink. And that's all they'll do is they'll be outside your boat and shake one time and fling crap all, and this thing is sprayed all in the boat that fast. pretty big. It looks like a little tarpon. And that's how they act too. They jump out of the water. They're like a poor man tarpon. That's what I call them. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Nice to get a trout. Give it another try. We've caught 3 fish on the live. Not too bad. Sometimes fish stop biting as soon as you go live. A little bumpy out here, not too bad, but it's got a little chop on the water. That's what you gotta have. If it's too glassy, they don't like it. It's like too much noise. But when it's already kind of rough, you can throw a little noise out there and they don't mind it. But when it's dead quiet and the water's slick, you can't fish real loud like that. Oh, just missed it. Damn, that was a good one. Oh, I thought I had him. I pulled it out of there. Let's see if he's still sitting there. Ah, that wasn't the same cast. Really got to put it right back in the exact same spot. I missed it. I missed it to the right about 10 feet. Much better. I'll see my plug. Must have been fouled up. A lot of work fishing like this. You're non-stop moving. Go back white. Just run through them again. And I'll just keep doing that until they eventually start hitting. Or Mr. Guy, what's up? You got a 3 kilo Markle. Okay, Markle. Mackerel, that's what you mean. 3 kilo mackerel. Okay, sounds big. I'm not sure how much a kilo is. If you go by pounds, a 3-pound mackerel will be pretty big. Spanish mackerel out here and king mackerel. Gotta go a little ways up to get to the king. Spanish mackerel, I haven't caught too many of those. Last time I used to catch them a lot around here, but lately, last few years, I haven't. I got into some last year, but they're a little further north of here. I'm in Crystal River, on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Right around the Big Bend, up in the armpit. A little south of the armpit of Florida. Well, it might be time to move. Got so much water in here now, I can't even see where the bar is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move. What's up, Casablanca? Getting a little light on the comments here, guys. No big deal. I'm gonna move. We'll see if more people get in here when the boat moves. People tend to like boat rides more than me talking and fishing, believe it or not. They love them some boat rides. All right, there's 4 people in here. Watch. We'll see if people like boat rides. Because it was like 20 people in here on the boat ride. And then I got off when I started fishing. It got down to 4 or 3. As soon as I put the camera on the front of the boat, like this, somebody showed up. So, we'll see. If you guys haven't, please like and subscribe to the channel. Haven't been doing as many videos lately. I've just been busy. But I've got some stuff filmed and it's in editing, but just haven't finished it. Life gets busy. If you look up in the, let's see if I can get my finger in there. That's the Crystal River power plant. My nails are dirty. Sorry, guys. Need a damn pedicure. looking at like Ford Island Trail, if you know this area. And right around that little point would be the beach. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. I can barely see it on without the camera, but it doesn't show up on camera. So usually when we do a boat run, we call it the fun run for tots. It's for the kids. And it also helps us get to another fishing spot by doing the fun run. Some of my OG subscribers will know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I'm out here in the middle of the water and I swear I get being bit up by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are whipping my ass. Yeah, I'm about to run up in that direction towards the power plant. We're pretty close to it. And there's some redfishing up there. See what I can get. I missed it. Probably, I think the biggest redfish of my life I missed the other, like last weekend. And he came up and hit my top water walking plug and took it. Just broke me off, like right there, gone. I saw his head, it was huge. I think he was over 30 inches, somewhere around 30 or 40 inch redfish. I don't know. I mean, I didn't see the whole fish. Just seen his head come up, and he took it was a big plug. It wasn't a little one, and he bit right through the line like it was crazy. Redfish don't usually have teeth that big, so it had to be a big one. Cut the line like that. Alright. We had about a 5-minute run up here. I'll be doing a lot of S-curves because I'm going to be navigating through some oyster bars and stuff. I've got a chip here in my electronics that tells me exactly where to drive. It's my job to stay on track as well as I can, so I'll be looking down, getting us there, and stay with me if you would. If not, check back with me in a little bit and I'll be at that spot. Beautiful morning. Sorry guys, I got it on radio. Collection of scrubs. the Crystal River power plant right there. It's crazy. It looks small in the camera. It's a lot bigger in person. Like even from this distance, it just looks bigger. I don't know. Got some good cloud cover this morning. Fishing should be better. Probably just the tide thing. Channel's killing me.
Get ready for some summer fun at Eagle View and GMC.
Up to the channel here, Crystal River channel. I'm gonna hop on it just for a second and hop back off. We're in the channel. Not for long. Gotta make a sharp cut here. Almost there. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Heading up to a little fishing spot over here on the mangroves. I'm gonna catch that redfish I missed last week. I'd love to get my plug back. It's still stuck in the side of his head. Don't mind, like and subscribe. We've got fishing videos too. It's just hard on me to hard on me to edit them and stuff. I got into it for a while, but just running these lives a lot easier. A lot of water in here today. Tide's way up. Chat working, guys? I gotta see my buddy. A buddy of mine right there. This boy. Did you guys hear that? Did that come through? Let me know in the comments. Were you able to hear that phone call? So he was going to fish this spot with his son. So I'm going to stay off of it. I'm going to go way over here. This isn't way off of it, but I'm going to try something a little different. They're fishing that spot over there. They said they caught a couple jacks. So last week I was right here and I was fishing with the plug. I missed a good one. I mean, a good one. So let's see what happens. I love to fish off the front of the boat. We'll see if it'll let me. The last place I was at, I had to fish off the back of the boat. Did you guys hear that phone call? Were you able to hear that, or did it cut it out? Let me know in the comments if you heard that phone call like a minute ago. I put it on speaker, so I'm gonna go to the front. Let me throw this plug a couple times. Get the camera kind of halfway decent. Let me do that. Okay. Oh man, down. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. Working with some new mounts, and they're being a little tricky. Okay. Okay. I think that'll work. Let's throw the big white one. These plugs have been doing pretty good. Choppy out here. Tide's a little high. That's perfect. Definitely choppy enough. No, I've never fished it in here and there's this much water. Let me know in the comments if the camera's good. hook. Look at Jack. They're like a little tuna. They are feisty. I mean, that little Jack, I thought I had a 20-inch redfish. They're aggressive too. I wonder if the comments are turned off. I'm not getting any comments from you guys. Everything all right? What's up? I just got a new guy in here. If you don't mind, I'm not sure if my comments are working. Do you mind just commenting something? If you don't mind, hit the like button as well. Help me out, please. Might just be a bunch of jacks in here right now. Ronnie's heading over here. What's happening right now? Fish might be way up in there because the tide's high. Oh, cool. We got some comments here. What's up, Mike Clark? Fishing for reds right now. I was fishing for trout earlier. I caught a small trout, but not big enough. Seems like everything I do works right off the bat and then it stops working. So I've just been switching baits up a bunch, and it tends to work for a minute and then it doesn't work, and just gotta move around. We got a lot of water in here this morning. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Just right off the mangroves. It's my buddy Ron over there. I'm in Crystal River, Florida, on the Gulf. There's the power plant right there. It's a coal plant. It used to be nuclear back in the day, but now it's just a coal plant. Where you at, Mike? Where are you from? I was just glad I didn't have to work this morning. And probably should have worked this morning. It'll be alright. Yeah, I come Monday. Toronto, okay. Yeah, you're kind of landlocked there. Been to Toronto once for a horse sale at Wood. It's been probably 15 years or more ago though. Beautiful. It's like the biggest city I've ever been to is Toronto. I've never been to New York, but I was like, this has got to be what New York looks like, I guess. Really pretty city. And countryside. As soon as you get outside the city limits, it's really nice up there. I'm down here in Florida, doing a little inshore fishing. Been trying for some top water. I've caught a few, I think 3 on the top water and 1 on a jerkbait. So I mean, nothing to put in the live well and eat though, unfortunately. So I guess we're hoping for a redfish. I actually caught a big old triple tail here the other day. Not too big, but big enough to eat. Yeah, you're landlocked fishing mostly for trout, bass, walleye, and pike. Nice. Get a red, I'll try. Yeah, I do a lot of bass fishing. That's probably, I don't know. It's so hot right now, bass fishing is just tough. But at least out here I can go jump in the springs when I'm done fishing and cool down. Toronto, is that? So it's 8 o'clock here. Is it 8 o'clock in Toronto, or is it at 7? Coming up to a spot right now, 8 in the morning, same timeline. Okay. Yeah, there's a little, what used to be a little mangrove patch right here. It was like just, you know, a small patch of them all by themselves, and then we had the hurricanes last year, messed up a bunch of stuff. I imagine it must have killed this thing, so it's just a brush pile now. But I caught a triple tail off the other day, and that was eating. I'd love to do that again. Maybe I'll probably fish this a little quieter. I think I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw on just a shrimp. I've been fishing artificial all morning. I'm gonna throw on a dead shrimp. So change it up a little bit, and I think if I walk that plug across here, it's just so noisy. I might get to that point where I do throw it, but I think right now I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna fish a little quieter with the shrimp on a bobber. Fish this spot real slow. Maybe catch something nice. We'll see. Give me a second. I got to bait up. I'd rather have had live shrimp. I got this just frozen one on just a little rattle bobber with about a foot and a half of leader. I'd rather use live shrimp, but the shrimp guys been getting in so late. They don't have live shrimp till 9:30 in the morning. I was out here at 6. Gonna let the tide kind of push that bobber close to this brush pile. I just have to throw it a little closer. Get a little better top. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to use this mount to give you guys a better view. Got this new mount, so I'm trying it out. Might be cool. So I got when the Barrett match your pressure. I haven't got into that too much. Let me switch this camera around. Cool. Where's the front of my boat? Is that brush pile? Right there? Alright, let me read your comments here. You go out when the barometric pressure goes down. Leave it out? Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to pop it too. I'm going to give it a little pop every once in a while. Sometimes that dead bait, it's a little softer, that frozen stuff, and it comes apart. So you want to make sure you feel a little weight on there and it hasn't come off. It feels too light when you pop it. The other thing is that bobber has a little popping sound, which sounds like fish feeding, so it attracts them. Still got shrimp, and it was out there just sitting. I'll do both. Sometimes I'll move it a lot. I mean, like I said, this frozen bait, if you jerk it a bunch, it was getting chomped on. It's got some bite marks in it. Something took a bite out of it. I'm just going to try to get next to it without getting hung up. Plus when you pop it, you give it a little movement, it looks like a shrimp. Looks like a live shrimp rather, not a dead shrimp. I got it just sitting on this side of that brush pile. Popping up on the shore. We got a lot of water. I might have to go back in the mangroves. These fish have pushed in there. I don't know, I'm not even getting a little bite. Oh, did I say that? Oh, had a little bite. Still got shrimp left. be a redfish. Don't be a catfish. What is this? Catfish. Son of a... That's how you do it. I put some good work on that catfish right there. I mean, I treated him like he was something. Never know. Let me get him back in the water. We don't eat these. They're channel cats. The other day I was de-hooking one of these and he slapped me right in the leg. Stuck me. Sometimes I just use my hands on these things, but you got a de-hooker. This one doesn't want them off. Come on, fish. I'm gonna have to use my hands. These things got barbs on them. I got one right there. Wait a minute. And then they got one on each pec fin. This damn hook wasn't coming out. Channel that. They will poke you quick. They will poke you quick. Yeah, we just throw those back. Sometimes we actually try to catch them when we have the kids because they'll bite real good. Yeah, dude, I got stabbed by them like 2 days ago, right in the thigh. Wasn't too bad though. It did put a little hole in my leg, but not too bad. Oh, appreciate the cheers. Yeah, I'm sure it looked cool, but it was a catfish. Been cooler if it was something edible. I use these real light rods, so you never know. Everything feels like a big fish. You see that brush pile? That's what I'm fishing. All right, I'll try to make a catfish look cool again. Oh! That was a ladyfish. That thing shot out of the water and tangled me up. It almost came all the way to the boat when it came out. I don't know if you've seen the fish, but he flew in the air. It's pretty cool. Got my bait though. They liking these frozen shrimp. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button. I'm gonna grab 2 shrimp this time. There's fish here. I don't know if they're any good, but there are fish in this spot. Try it again. The other day I was trying to catch ladyfish because I was hooking them up to my big rod. And I was trying to, I caught 2 sharks right here. Well, I got them to bite. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I got a damn knot going. And I know I'm gonna catch a fish before I get this knot out. Oh, come on. goodness. As soon as I threw it, it had a knot. I'm going to be fishing in the wind. Oh yeah, my bobber's. Oh no, it's not gone. Son of a gun. This is bad. Now I'm going to keep working. It's going to all of a sudden just come out. Oh, you gotta hate this. How did this even happen? Oh, you bugger. This thing is so close to coming out and it won't. And my bait's gone. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut this. How did it even happen? It was having when you're fishing the wind, like the weirdest thing. Oh, here we go. Got it. Maybe that was a ladyfish that did that. I can't remember now. Oh. All right, let's try it again. Sorry. That was frustrating. Oh man, that's not a ladyfish. Oh, this is a good one. This has got to be a red. Be a red, be a red. I mean, that thing took me. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, it's a shark. Might be a shark. Be a red, be a red. Where are you? Oh, it's just a huge catfish. Man. I guess I need a heavier rod because this thing's telling me I got big fish. It's bigger, but not what I'm looking for. That was so weird because he like hit it running. It was like it was a real fish, not just a stupid old catfish. Oh well. When you're fishing on YouTube, you gotta make catfish look cool. I was hoping that was a better fish. I guess I'm just using this really light rod. I always like using a little lighter rod anyway. I'm expecting catfish now, I won't lie to you. I know what catfish feels like on this rod now. I won't get it mistaken. Caught a really good redfish doing this the other day, that's why. Got a bird down here looking above it. I ain't gonna lie, we'll probably catch it. Still have some shrimp. Lost my bait. Adjust that a little bit. Better. Yeah, it hurts getting stabbed by them catfish. There's a little girl that was swimming up the springs or somewhere around there. She was swimming and she kicked one and it put a barb all the way through her foot. show this thing. Little topwater, pink, kind of silver-sided, 2 treble hooks. Well, I think I'm gonna move. I tried walking the dog. I tried shrimp. Haven't been able to catch anything with any quality. Only caught one fish that was the species of target, and it was too small. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Try to catch some fish where I've caught, I don't know, 5 to 6 or so on this live so far. Maybe more. Not very many more though. We're only in like 2 foot of water. 24-foot bay boat. This Ranger will go places though. Doesn't mean we can't hit a rock though. Ronnie fished that point I was on, and then he left, so. I can see him, he went up to 10 pin gap. But I think the tide's too high. The fish will probably push back up in here further. He's going out deeper, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him later and see how he does, but I would think I would go the other way. But I'm changing species. Off the redfish, I'm going to go catch some speckled trout, maybe catch some dinner. They're good to eat. Caught one earlier, but it was a little too small. If you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe. I go fishing. We go fishing together if you want. Lately I've been fishing down here and over here in Crystal River more. I do some bass fishing as well. I enjoy that. Right now it's so hot though, I'm just kind of hanging out over here on the coast. I work in the middle of Florida, but it's like an hour and 10 minutes to get over here. So most days I'll be over here in the summertime. Wintertime I'll hang out at the farm more. Where are you guys from? We got 5 of you in here. Who's in here with me? Got to idle out here just a little ways, and then I'll be able to pick up some speed. But I'm in like 3 foot of water. I could probably take off here no problem, but usually it's so shallow here that I never do. So I'm going to be conservative today and just kind of slow my way out of here. Hit bottom here a couple times this summer. You guys fish or what? I got anybody to talk to? I'm out here by myself. get going here in just a little bit. Check out some of my videos. Sometimes I'll get the chat to, if they give me so many likes, I'll do something. But I only got 7 likes. I'm not going to do anything for that. One time I jumped into Orange Lake. It's gator infested like crazy. For like 30 likes. Should have made it higher. I got a video on it. You guys check out my channel. There's a video where you can see me kind of jumping overboard. I can't remember what the video's called. It's an Orange Lake video. So if you look up Orange Lake, it's like got one of the highest populations of alligators in the state of Florida, which is saying something. Are you guys afraid of alligators too? I'm gonna run all the way across the bay, Crystal Bay, just outside Crystal River, Florida. Oh, there's dolphins over here. Yeah, they're like probably like 220 yards off my port side, my left side of the boat. They must be hunting something. I got 5 foot of water, I'm going.
Hired immediately after graduation.
Yeah. T here. Mr. First name, last name T, huh? Here's another Van Halen song. When it's love.
frozen shrimp and see how that does. right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. A little slow. A little slow out here today. Caught some stuff, but nothing to write home about. But I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, peace.